Okay, so you know that thing your mother says that you try to ignore so very hard? And I'm talking to you, you beautiful girls, who might be watching. You've got your attitude on. Yes, I'm so beautiful. I'm so pure. I have no flaws whatsoever. I'm the epitome of perfect. The men worship me and treat me like princesses, and they fight over who gets to dance with me at the school dance. Yes, you. That's who I'm talking to. Yeah, that's the thing. In this world, as I don't know if it's true for everywhere, but in the United States, there's no such thing as ugly people. I mean, you just cannot say that person over there is really ugly, you know, because that's just politically not correct, is it? Oh, everybody is beautiful. There's no such thing as an ugly baby. There's no such thing as an ugly person. Just, you know, they're unique. Yeah, that's it. They're unique, and everybody has somebody waiting for them out there. It doesn't matter what they look like. There's somebody for everybody. Okay, well, yes. If you want to look at beauty where it counts, this is so true. Everybody's beautiful. At least everybody has the potential to be beautiful inside. But in the real world, exterior appearances are not always the same. Some people are genetically more blessed than others. And people can say that all they want to, but that doesn't change the fact that there are sad young girls and sometimes young boys sitting in chairs along the walls at school dances, watching their more beautiful and attractive counterparts having the time of their lives while they sit there forgotten and ignored. It's true. It's a fact. People who aren't as attractive don't have as much fun in general at dances. Unless they're lucky enough to find somebody, you know, who sees the beauty, who takes the time to really get to know them and sees what beautiful person they are. But most people are so superficial. Ah, look at that person over there. Oh my gosh. Oh, but they have such a big nose. I can't possibly imagine ever dancing with her. She's got a big nose. Anyway, this is not what the point of the video is. The point of the video is, dear girls, people like me are not handicapped as much as you beautiful girls are. See, I didn't have to lose very much as I got older. There wasn't nearly so much to see go bye-bye with me. It's like, hey, it's just a matter of degrees, you know. Oh, okay. But with beautiful, attractive girls, there's more for them to lose as they slowly become more and more, I should say, decrepitude, yes. So much more to see fade away. I think it's really harder for beautiful women. Now granted, even when you're an old crone, you will be a more beautiful old crone than a person like myself as an old crone. You will still outshine me, even when you're old. That won't, I mean, you'd have to do some serious effort to change that, but yes, you will be beautiful even as an old person. But compared to who you are as a young person, yes, the fact of the matter is aging is rather like the great equalizer. It is. You have to learn this one thing, and this is the thing that you never thought you would. You don't try to listen to your mother say this because, you know, whatever. Age is just so far away. Getting old is just so far away. You don't have to worry about it. Well, you know what? Bullshit. Age is not far away. You would not believe how fast it comes up. One day you're young, everything's about you. All the TV, all the movies, everything, the ads, the magazines, it's all focused on you, on your generation. It's all about getting you to buy stuff and watch stuff and have an opinion about stuff. That's right, because you're like the star. And the next minute, they're not looking at you anymore. They're looking at the kids that are 10 years younger than you. And what you care about, what you like, what you want to wear, what you want to listen to, what you want to watch and stuff on in the movies and stuff, that's no big deal because you're a husband. You're a husband, and you just get to be more and more and more of a husband as you get older. And sadly, but that's the way it is. You know, there's a whole new wave of attractive, beautiful people coming along, and those of us who've been here longer, we kind of have to step aside. And you know what? There's this thing called aging with grace. But the point of this is age comes fast. Age comes really fast. And something that I didn't really have to do too much of because I wasn't gorgeous. Cultivate what you have inside. This is my advice to you. Don't have to take it, but this is what this is what your mother says that you don't listen to because it's stupid, but it isn't really stupid. And aging is not that far away. It really isn't. And so my one piece of advice to beautiful women, beautiful girls, learn to cultivate your inner beauty. Seriously. Don't rely entirely on your exterior magnificence to get you through life, right? I know it's easy to, oh yes, I'm beautiful, worship me. Yes, I wouldn't really personally know that. But I mean, I imagine how it would be to be that gorgeous and have people just fall all over you and fawn all over you because you're so gorgeous. Oh, if I could just have one day in my life. Seriously, one day in my life. That's 2. Okay, well, 2 would be even, okay, 10 days. I could keep going with this. 10 days in my life to be that way, just to know what it felt like to be one of those women, you know, to walk into a bar and just have all the men like look at you. Not that you would want that kind of attention from people like that, but the point is just to know what that felt like would be so awesome. But anyway, yes, just seriously, the advice that I'm trying for here is not very hard to figure out. You have other qualities besides your looks. Your looks is just like the beautiful exterior. You're very lucky. And, I hope you realize that. The hardest thing for me is to feel sorry for a beautiful woman. It's really, really hard for me. It's like, really? You're sad? How can you be sad? You're beautiful. Oh my God, you're beautiful. Be happy. But yeah, people who are beautiful have problems too. And people who are beautiful go through battles and have just as much bad shit, In fact, I had one beautiful woman tell me that I wish I could be friends with guys, Diane, because I can't be friends with guys. Every guy that I talk to is thinking either, oh, I'm not good enough for her, or she's a bitch because she's beautiful, right? Anyway, so yeah, I do understand that beautiful people don't get a free ride. They have their battles. They have their heartache too, But seriously, while you're beautiful, and you've got that going for you, work on what's inside you. Work on cultivating the beauty inside you. Be a kind person. Be compassionate. Put other people first, ahead of yourself. You've got a friend who isn't as attractive. Don't hang around her because it makes you look even more beautiful. Lift her up. Show her off to your friends. Talk her up to other guys. And hey, I'm not available, but check out my friend over here. She's awesome. She's the most fun person in the world. Take her out for a date or whatever. Just a thought. But the point is, learn who you are and work on what's inside, even when you're beautiful. Don't wait until you start to lose your beauty and then you're scrambling to figure out what else you got, Because the beauty, it's just beautiful, but it's not what really counts. People who marry beauty, and not to say that beautiful people can't have beauty inside and be a quality person, right? But people who don't even bother to get to know beautiful people and just, oh, you're beautiful, I want you. And then they find out that person is just inside, Yeah, well, in my opinion, you kind of get what you anyway, this is getting too long. My point is, aging makes you, I won't say ugly, but it does definitely, it's like ugly. Actually, it's beautiful. It's beautiful to not care so much, and that's what I like about getting older, not caring so much. It's like you can laugh at it. Yeah, I'm a dog. Yeah. Oh. Because really, that's what it is. That's how you survive getting older. Learning to laugh at it. And, the beautiful women, when you're getting older and you're not as beautiful anymore, you can look back and say, wow, you can remember the day when you were the star and you turned heads. I think that would be an awesome thing to remember. And don't let it get you down, because really you are beautiful your whole life, no matter what your outside looks like, no matter what your exterior. But my thought, I kind of had to learn younger than maybe somebody who's really beautiful, to try to push, what am I trying to say? Put out my inner qualities, put my inner qualities forward, try hey, I know I'm not perfect, but check out this, I have this great sense of humor, whatever, just try to put other things out there that you've got besides, I learned it earlier because I didn't have the shiny exterior, the beautiful, whatever. I had to learn earlier how to be happy with, well, I didn't really get to be happy with myself until just recently, but how to, I don't know. I didn't have something like a crutch. Beauty, I think, can be a crutch to people. I don't need to worry. I'm beautiful. I don't care if I have any personality whatsoever. I'm the most beautiful one in this entire room. I can just stand here and look like myself, and people will buy me drinks and fall all over themselves, hoping that they will get whatever. Anyway, Okay, so that's it. I haven't really come to my point. I hope I have, actually. I probably skated right over it, just continued on. Girls, and guys too. There's beautiful guys. People who are beautiful and stuck up, they only attract ever so briefly, and then people figure out you're stuck up and you cease to be beautiful. It's true. The interior can actually sully the exterior, and if it's, I have actually met people like that where, oh my God, they're so beautiful, and they literally stop being attractive to me as I get to know them more. Don't be like that. Cultivate the inside beauty. So there is no, oh God, this person is a bitch. Oh God, this person's an asshole after the initial, ooh, look at it, so gorgeous. Yeah, cultivate what's inside. So there's none of that. It's just like, oh my gosh, the more I get to know this person, the better they get. Oh my gosh, they're beautiful and they're smart. They're beautiful and they have a great sense of humor. They're beautiful and they care and compassionate, and they take in little puppies. Or God, that was a stupid thing to say. Anyway, whatever. See what I'm saying? Because as you age, no matter what you do, no matter how hard you try, even people with personal trainers and who can afford facelifts, right? No matter how hard you try, it catches up. One day, you're just gonna be so, look in the mirror, it's like, oh my God, what the fuck happened? That's supposed to happen to me. You're gonna finally get that. Eventually, that will cross your mind, those exact words. It's not supposed to happen to me! And there it is. It did anyway, because that's what it is, Aging gracefully. There's a lot to be said for it, and I think what I'm learning as I slip into decrepitude, the best answer is to laugh and not take it seriously. Laugh at, oh my God, what did I sleep on, Just laugh and be happy with what's inside you, because that doesn't ever change. That's what matters. There's nobody on this planet that isn't beautiful or doesn't have the potential to be beautiful, no matter what they look like on the outside. And the truly beautiful people on the inside will see the beauty in other people, no matter what they look like on the outside. The ones that don't see that you're beautiful, they're not beautiful. You don't care. Why would you care? If somebody doesn't think you're beautiful, if somebody thinks that you're worthless because you're not drop dead gorgeous on the outside, that's a shallow, superficial person who's not really a complete person anyway, and isn't somebody you want to know anyway. You know? The person who recognizes you for who you are inside, that's the person. That's the one. That's the person of quality that you want to be with. Everything else is riffraff. The bad thing, now I'm speaking to people like me, the ugly girls who aren't so attractive. Don't let those superficial whatevers get you down. They can't see what's good inside. They can't see where it matters, the beauty where it matters. They are so not worth your time. And you shouldn't cry over them. You shouldn't feel bad. You shouldn't want them. They're not good enough for you. You know, they're walking around, I have higher standards. I think I can do better. They're not good enough for you. So anyway, shine where it counts. Keep on shining where it counts. And if you shine both where it counts and where it doesn't count, you're so fucking lucky. That's all. I just felt like being a mom and giving motherly advice because I never had kids, so there it is. If you've been watching, thanks. Bye!